You're under arrest. I've come to lock you up. So I was just walking to the location to start this episode, and this is what happened. Okay, guy, I'll come quietly. Just a random event. Choose the swinging key which matches the shape of the hole in the large spinning lock. So it's a circle. So I have to get that one. There you go. Now it's a diamond. Wow, they're throwing tomatoes at me, man. And now it's a triangle. Alright, I got 320 coins. I guess this is as good of place as any to start this episode. I was not anticipating that. I was running to the location to actually start this episode, but I got the random event. So anyway, figured I'd start it there. So welcome back to some more Old School RuneScape. If this is your first time watching the series, welcome in. Be sure to check the description for some more rules, but essentially this is Ironman, plus I am not allowed to use any shops. I do recommend that you watch these videos in 2x speed. Also check out the playlist for all the videos. Last time was actually a live stream. If you were there, thank you so much for being there. I enjoyed chatting with all of you. You can always catch that live stream in the playlist or under the live section of my channel. But as a small recap, with your help and your motivation, I was able to grind the Canvas Rooftop course to get from 40 agility all the way up to 50 agility. And I was able to do that in a little bit over 4 hours. So not too bad. My total marks of grace is up to 116. And so I'm slowly getting to the 260 milestone. Now, in addition to that, I did get some random events and a few items. So I got an uncut sapphire from a Miles event. I got 6 grimy toadflax herbs from an Evil Bob event. I got another kebab and a beer from a drunken dwarf. And I did get 5 emeralds from a pinball random event. I'm banking everything for now because I don't know what I'm going to need and not need. And since I can't use shops, that's going to be important. In addition to grinding the agility, I also decided to kill some of the citizens in Canifis using my Wolfbane dagger. The reason I wanted to kill some of these citizens was not really for the combat experience. It's because I wanted a steel hatchet. They have a 1 in 51 chance of dropping a steel hatchet, and I want to be able to use that for wood cutting since I can't buy it at a shop. This was a great place for me to grind for that. So I got a lot of really exciting drops. I only killed 15 of these guys, and I got some really cool things. So not only did I get the steel axe, but I also got an Eye of Newt. And I know, I'm like super excited about this. Check out the reaction. Again, I don't know if that's good or not. 15 attack. Because I'm trying to keep my hit points low. Oh, thank God, an Eye of Newt. I need that for a quest. Yes. Wow, that's lucky. Let me actually check the spawn rate on that. Or the drop rate. Because I was going to kill zombies, which have like a 1 in 128 chance of getting that. Oh, that is a super lucky drop. That Eye of Newt is 1 in 256. That is so lucky. I am so happy because now I can do the Witch's Potion quest. Oh, thank God for that Eye of Newt. You're probably wondering, Renaissance Gaming, why are you so excited about an Eye of Newt that you can buy for 3 gold at any store? Well, there's the answer to your question. Buy at any store. I can't use shops, remember? That's my rule. So I need the Eye of Newt for a quest, Witch's Potion. So I'm so excited that I got this. It was my first kill. Got the Eye of Newt. This is a 1 in 256 drop chance, and I got it. So that was very cool. I also got an easy clue scroll, which is 1 in 128. And I also got a raw beef, a couple of vials as well, some furs here, as you can see. I'm hoarding everything. Again, I don't know what I will and will not need, but this is really exciting. I killed 15 citizens only, and I got a 1 in 51 drop with the steel axe. I got a 1 in 128 with the easy clue scroll, and I got a 1 in 256 with the Eye of Newt. So I've been very lucky with my drops. In addition to getting those drops, my combat did go up while I was killing these. So I'm up to 20 attack, 18 strength, and 19 hit points. I also buried some wolf bones, but my prayer did not go up. So for this episode, I went ahead and withdrew my onion, which I got in a previous episode, the Eye of Newt, which I just talked to you about from the live stream, some of my gold, and then also the easy clue scroll that I got during the stream. Now, when I did the X marks the spot clue scroll, the reason I haven't done that clue scroll yet is because it requires me to have a gold ring and a gold amulet, which I cannot have access to right now. But I do want to, in general, follow the rule that if I get a clue scroll, I do it right away. And so I'm going to try to do the clue scroll that I picked up in the live stream right away. And that's why I'm starting in Port Sarim, because if I read the clue scroll, it says the hand ain't listening. That is the clue. And that is a little bit of a hint to talk to the face. If you remember in elementary school, talk to the face, because the hand ain't listening. So there's a character here called the face. So let me talk to her. Here you go. You found another clue. So let me see if I can actually do this. Speak to Jatex in Tavalry. Okay, so Tavalry is pretty far away. Let me take a look at the map. Yeah, Tavalry is somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, right here. North of Falador. Okay. You know, that's actually not that far. I can just run on through. Why don't we do that? But first, let me do a couple of other things while I'm here. Let me do a few things before I leave the port, because I do want to accomplish some other tasks besides just this stuff for this episode. So I do want to go to Karamja. Are these the Karamja guys? Let me look at the map. It usually tells you, yeah, it is. So let me pay fare here. That's why I withdrew my gold. I want to go on over there. This may be a little bit inefficient, but the reason I'm going to Karamja is so I can get some rope. Normally, you would just buy some rope from Ned in Draenor, but again, I cannot use a shop, and so I have to find other ways to get items. And there is a rope that spawns here at the general store in Karamja. And these ropes are going to be useful for a variety of things, including a lot of quests, so that's what I'm doing here. There's a jug. I'm going to take a jug because I'm also going to need those. And there's the rope. Okay. Now, I may do a little bit of editing here because I may just stay here and grab a few more ropes because I don't know how many I'm going to need, but it doesn't make sense to come here every time I need a rope. So I might hang out on here, wait for respawns, and fill up on ropes. Okay. I filled up on jugs and ropes. I think it's completely overkill. I think there's only one quest which I need a jug, and I already have one in the bank, but I was there anyway, so might as well. I left one space empty. You'll see why momentarily, but let me head on back. Alright, so I don't think this is considered contraband. I think it's only the alcohol. Okay, let's go. So yeah, all these ropes should definitely help me with some quests moving forward. Definitely gonna need it at some point. So now let me continue the clue scroll and head to Tavalry, which is gonna be to the north. Killing seagulls here, by the way, is a very common method of early combat training for new characters. Where's the... I thought there were supposed to be some cows out here. Oh well. Whatever. I don't really care enough right now. I'm gonna stop by the bank. I think this bank here in the south is my best bet. Just to deposit all this stuff that I got. Let me deposit all this. That should be all the rope I need for a good long time. Time to go to Tavalry. I know I keep opening up my map a lot, but I'm still kind of new to RuneScape, so I don't precisely know where everything is. I'm just going to follow the road east and then south once I get into town. Sounds about right. Ah. Run speed. Falador, by the way, is where I'm going to be going to in order to continue my agility training. I'll be training my agility there from 50 to 60. Oh, and this is Doric's Anvil. That's another quest that's pretty easy for me to do. Okay, good. Man, I remember this gate as a kid because I'd try to open it and you'd get the dreaded message that you cannot go past here if you're not a member. And you'd be like, no, what's past that gate? I need to know what mysteries it holds. So I believe the guy that I'm looking for is in here. Yeah, Jotix. Let me talk to him. You've been given another clue. Let's see. Talk to the cook in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. Okay, so we're going all the way to Varrock. You know the deal. I'm not going to make you suffer this. I am going to fast forward it. One day I'll unlock my teleports, don't you worry. It's actually better if I just run straight east from here. We're going to go through the Barbarian Village. I still need to do the Stronghold of Security in Barbarian Village, which gives me 10,000 gold. It's going to be a big help for... Yeah, it'll be a big help for this Iron Man account. Hey, this is where I started the episode in prison. So I have to talk to the cook in here. Man, I'm thinking of all the quests I could have done because of where I'm running, but... Oh, well. Alright, so who's the cook? Johnny the Beer, Dr. Hollow, Barbarian. Is it the bartender? Or no, I see the cook back there. It's at the back of the house. Makes sense. Very well done. Take this. There we go. I got my casket. Alright, guys. Let's see if I got lucky or not. Alright, I got a black dagger. And what is this? A willow bow? Yeah, willow short bow. Okay. Yeah, good. Well, I don't know if the black dagger is an upgrade for me compared to the Wolfbane dagger, but either way, I think I could use that willow bow. So now I'm going to go back to Port Sarum, and this time, instead of fast forwarding, I will edit myself over there because we have been running a lot this episode. While I'm here in Lumbridge, though, I did teleport home in order to run to Port Sarum, but I do want to talk to the melee combat tutor. Greetings, adventurer. I am the melee combat tutor. Is there anything I can do for you? I'd like a training sword and shield. Gives you a training sword and shield. There you go, use it well. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, goodbye. Alright, yeah, one of you in the comments mentioned that the sword and the shield are better than the things that I have been using. Now, at this point, I don't know if this sword is going to be better than the Wolfbane dagger, but the shield is definitely better than the wood shield that I've been using, so glad to have that. Anyway, I will meet you back in Port Sarum. Actually, one last little detour here. I'm going to kill one of these cows because I'm going to need some beef. Sorry, cow. Man, that cow is pretty athletic. Look how much weight it can move up. Come on, I have 20 attack and I'm still barely hitting these guys. Alright, let me take... I'll take all this stuff. Okay, bury the bones. Alright, onwards. Okay, I am back here in Port Sarim, and we're going to run together all the way to Remington. We're going to do the Witch's Potion quest now that I was able to get that super lucky 1 in 256 Eye of Newt. I still can't believe that happened on my first kill on those guys. My god, I'll never stop talking about that. I will never. Okay, Remington, so here we're going to go in the witch's house, and we shall talk to Hetty. What could you want with an old woman like me? I'm in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient in the dark arts? Yes. Yes, help me become one with my darker side. Okay, I'm going to make a potion to help bring out your darker self. You will need certain ingredients. What do I need? You need an eye of newt, a rat's tail, an onion, oh, and a piece of burnt meat. Great, I'll go and get them. Alright, so let me burn the meat. I can actually use it here. So if you actually cook it, you can use a cooked meat again to burn it. So all I need now is a rat's tail. And I believe there is one right here. So the rat's tail only drops if you have the quest active, and then you can kill a rat and they'll drop a tail. So there's one right here. There we go. And there's the rat's tail. Perfect. So that's all 4 ingredients: an onion, an eye of newt, a burned meat, and a rat's tail. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did deposit some of my items. I've been looking for those ingredients. So, what have you found so far? In fact, I have everything. Excellent. Can I have them then? You pass the ingredients to Hetty and she puts them all into her cauldron. Hetty closes her eyes and begins to chant. The cauldron bubbles mysteriously. Well, is it ready? Okay, now drink from the cauldron. That's brave. Let's do it though. You drink from the cauldron. It tastes horrible. You feel yourself imbued with power. There we go. That is the Witch's Potion quest. I got 1 quest point and 325 magic experience. Level 10 magic. Excellent. Can I cast anything new? Not that it matters. I don't have any runes. So I can do Earth Strike. Alright, so it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode. I think I want to change the format of these videos so they're more like 20 to 30 minutes tops at the most. So let me know what you think about that change. And I will see you on the next episode. I'll probably do some more quests.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.